card! Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's.
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And today on Shadowverse, we are looking at Dragon again. Except this is like Fafnir, I guess? I don't know, I saw this list and it looked really fun and it performed really well, and I decided that I wanted to try it out for myself. And so this is a one-for-one copy of the list that I saw, and the only card in here that I'm not entirely sold on is the Razor-Clawed Thief. I know why it's in here. You know, obviously it's a one-drop that you can pair to go along with activating, you know, Anna Maria and Hot-Headed Marauder and stuff like that. And it is nice when you do have it in hand against, like, early aggression matchups. So, like, Sword or Forest or something like that. Like, I understand why it's here, but like getting this off of Asvault or like Forte and Miriam or something, like it feels bad. And in my experience over the last 10 games or so, I haven't ever needed it. It has done nothing. You know, when I have it in hand, it usually just sits there because there are other priority cards that I want to play. And so I'm not super sold on this. I could see maybe, you know, keeping it around, but maybe knocking it down to like 2 instead of 3. But I don't know what else you would play instead of it. Probably a third Anna Maria, I think, would probably be better than 3 Razor-Clawed Thieves. So I think that's the only change that I'm going to make. But other than that, the deck performed very well. I absolutely love it. Infiniflame Dragon is like... I have never had an experience with this card, like, ever. So, and what I mean by that is, like, I always get this card, like, when I need it. Like, if I draw it at any point in the game, it's probably going to win me the game, like, more often than not. And, like, if I don't have it and it's an out that I need, it is the only card that I have ever played one copy of that I seem to draw every freaking game. Every game I end up with this card, and every time I get it, it does great things. And so I love Infiniflame. And then everything else is just trying to get you to 10 play points as fast as possible, because when you're at 10 play points, your Masamune becomes active, as well as Dragewood and Forte and Miriam. So there's a lot of cards that become active when you reach 10 play points, and your general plan with this deck is smack face. Fafnir is a way, if you can ramp early enough and you're able to play him on, like, you know, turn 5 or something like that before your opponent really has any threat of, like, OTK or something like that, he helps set up, like, really big OTKs of your own, because when he hits the field, he basically clears the board because he does 8 damage to everything, and then at the end of your turn, he does damage equal to 5 minus the number of allied followers in play. As long as there are no enemy followers in play, then it goes face. So this can deal, typically, I mean, it can deal a max of 5 damage, but most of the time it's going to be doing 4, because, like, once Fafnir comes down, like, Drazael full clears, and then you end your turn, that does 4 damage. Forte and Miriam, if you evolve, she can do 10 damage, and then she summons an artifact, so if the artifact stays alive, then you'll do 10 with her, 3 with the Fafnir effect. Otherwise, you do 14 if the artifact dies. You know, there are ways to... Anna Maria is another really big one. She does 10 damage if she's evolved. And then same thing with Fafnir. So, like, there's a lot of ways to close the game out, especially if you can get your ramp cards early. And then Ethica is here for kind of early game removal, as well as keeping your Evo points nice and healthy, because you do want to Evo a lot. You need it for, like, Infiniflame. You want to, like, pre-Evo your Drazaels, make her harder to clear. Evo your Forte and Miriam, Captain Dragewood. So she's here. She's nice to help keep your Evo points up, as well as clear away, like, large boards and stuff like that. But Feel free to make your own changes to this list. This is the list that I have been using. I am likely, like I said, probably going to take this down to 2 and bump her up to 3. I think that might work just a little bit better. But feel free to make your own changes and find what works for you. But this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay.
Who dares sully my paradise?
Ah! Hi, I am your new handler. Every piece is forged from the heart. Do not mock the power of aromas.
Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
I'm still no good.
Soar like the sun above!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Kneel.
My wings are righteous fire.
Dusk!
Bathe
falls.
the world in blue.
See you tomorrow.
Listen to the leaves.
Hey, let's play.
Follow the righteous path.
Our bond was a bud. Now watch it bloom. Every piece is forged from the heart. Every piece is forged from the heart. Yeah! Each weapon is a piece of my heart.
The leaves speak true. The leaves speak true. I break my fangs upon your flesh.
A moment's rest.
Well, any last words?
Know the terror of being devoured alive.
Listen to the leaves.
Wither and die among the lily's dark embrace. A healthy blossom you will not become.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
The leaves speak true.
A moment's rest.
How barbaric.
Neither heaven nor earth will be spared.
A distant voice. The breath of life. Hey, let's play. Hi, I'm your new handler. See you tomorrow. Hey, let's play.
Listen to the leaves.
Black wings! Bluest buns! Yeah!
Who dares sully my paradise?
超天才の戦略、お見せしますよ。よろしくお願いします。
I just need a little
You
on-the-job
may
training.
speak.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
I'll be a magical jack of all trades.
Welcome home! We've been waiting. There's no harm in a temporary pact.
Follow the righteous path. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Pain and
To
terror.
rip you to pieces or rob you blind.
Have a nice day! The pack's expired?
A perfectly concocted elixir. 進化します. Formula's ready. Time to alchemize.
Follow the righteous path.
Weigh anchor, dragon ship!
Kneel.
We roar together as one!
Someday.
The stars will forever circulate.
I break my fangs upon your flesh.
Look upon my steps and weep! Don't you dare blink, or there'll be consequences!
How barbaric. Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my
I
motto.
don't suffer weak fools in my territory. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
I didn't even get anything.
Well, any last words?
Look upon my steps and weep! There's no harm in a temporary pact. Anyone up for a short-term contract? Here comes the sun! Black wings! Bluest buns!
Respect your betters.
What was that sound?
Just my stomach.
僕以上の実力者.
Who dares sully my paradise?
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Emerald light.
Ready yourself. Welcome home! We've been waiting.
Emerald light.
Fly!
Have a nice day!
Weigh anchor, dragon ship! Fly! We're always looking for new crew members. This is a blessing. We'll brand the world with our claws. This is a blessing. We're always looking for new crew members. This is a blessing.
Let the Azurite guide you.
You're done for.
Entrust yourself to the Azurite. Bathe the world in blue.
Black wings! Bluest buns!
Kneel.
What was that sound?
just my stomach.
No!
This is a blessing.
Like a diamond, I am durable and strong.
Pray to the sapphire. Yoroshiku.
Behold!
The real battle begins.
Do you possess the force to shatter me?
Pray with me.
The dragon's bloodlust will be sated. The dragon's bloodlust will be sated.
Stop!
Passably strong.
Stop!
I was not enough.
Black wings. Bluest cons.
Stop!
Shana.
I envy you.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.